How we doing, YouTube? Been about 3 weeks since my last video. I'm kind of continuing with the vlogging mode right now. November 5th, Saturday, 2016, if you're playing at home. Last time we talked about my Samsung J36 cell phone that I got as a replacement to the Note 7, which, as you all know, got recalled because it self-destructs. I was a little bitter at first having to settle for this phone. Kind of felt it was beneath me, I guess. I don't know. Attitudes change when you face certain life challenges. Using this phone now for about a month, it's really not all that bad. It does actually perform a lot quicker actually than my Note 2 did. So I'm happy in that respect. Of course, it is lacking the features of the Note 7, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to live with that for now. So yeah, I still highly recommend this phone for anyone looking for a budget phone. That's the Samsung J36 Android device. Last time we talked, I had a promising second interview in the works, and I did ace the interview. I thought it went very, very well. Unfortunately, there was about, I'm going to guess nearly 20 other applicants that applied for the position, and I'm sure they were all very qualified, as was I, and, well, I didn't get selected for the job, so that kind of sucks. So we continue with the belt tightening. As I said, I started migrating a lot of my productivity over to Google Apps from the whole Office 365 environment. Just, I'm really not sure how long I can afford to keep my 365 subscription going. It's still up and running now. I may go back. I'm not really sure. But in the interim, I realized that I still had a Evernote account. Actually, that renewed not very long ago. I got like 10 months left on the subscription. So I'm starting to use that as my daily organizational tool. Big reason there was before I was very calendar centric. I like to schedule everything, but with this recent lifestyle change here, I don't really have a whole lot to schedule, and it really doesn't matter a whole lot when I do certain things. So I'm going to go back more to the task list type of organization, and we'll see how that works. I may switch back. I kind of flip-flop around a lot. As a lot of you know, I'm a nut when it comes to organization like that. So always looking for the right system, which there is never such thing. I do have, actually I should say, another opportunity in the hopper with sleep being elusive lately. I'm up at strange hours. About 3 in the morning I posted or applied for a position, and 6 hours later at 9 a.m. I got a call back from a recruiter that thought my resume would be appealing to the client, and she forwarded the resume over, and sure enough, she said that I was shortlisted on that, and I am now waiting for another interview, and hopefully that will go well. Fingers, toes, everything is crossed right now. Hard to get excited about it. Just this job market is so much worse than I anticipated. I really thought it'd be days to get a new job, but it didn't work out that way. So I'm fighting those struggles in my head, fighting the bitterness. I started out with a really good attitude about it, really positive, but now that I got about 2 weeks left of unemployment checks coming, and after that, zero income. It's the struggle is very real. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm trying to still keep positive on it. Doing some changes on my net presence and social media. Kind of stepping back and reevaluating things. It's funny that you think differently when when things like this hit you. So many people out there are treating the web like some giant broadcasting conglomerate. I'm looking at these YouTube channels. They're you'd think they were NBC or something, the way they're the high level of production and stuff, and It's funny. A lot of the complaints I used to have about network television, I'm starting to see on social media and YouTube channels. People are copying everyone's content. So, everyone's doing the same thing. The shows are starting to all look alike. It's kind of crazy. It's not individualized anymore. It used to be someone had a personal YouTube channel, and you kind of got to know them a little bit, and their personality shine through. And now it's just really cookie cutter. And I kind of saw myself going in that direction as well. With multiple blogs and multiple channels and compartmentalizing things and turning on monetization, and it's not fun anymore. It's it turned into a job that didn't pay at all. So I'm going to go through all my channels, and I'm going to demonetize everything, and kind of just shoot from the hip, just be myself, and do whatever, and not really worry about production value and trying to make it some kind of commercial entity, which it won't be. I don't have the time to produce videos all day long. I mean, it really takes a long time. It really does. So I'm kind of going to step away from that direction, but I do plan on doing some good content, whether it's reviews, how-tos, anything at all like that. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to mix it in. I'm not going to go too crazy with different channels and whatnot. The channel you're looking at now is going to be my Prime channel, and it's going to be a mix of a little bit of everything. I will probably establish an evocatory channel just for my freelance work, just to so clients can see things that are specific to them and of interest to them, as opposed to this, which would be more of a personal general thing. It's not like I'm going to get 10,000 subscribers or anything anytime soon, and people are going to wait, for my shows to appear. The vast majority of my videos show up through the suggested video panel, or just through a Google search looking for a topic I happen to be talking about. So that's the direction I'm going in there. So hey, if you're watching, prayers, thoughts, whatever you have, send me the good vibes that I get this job. I really need it, because like I said, in 2 weeks I don't know what the heck's going to happen, but I'm going to keep you posted here. I already went a little long in this video, and like I said, see you soon. Till then, you be good.